Okay, now we are going to do video 2 of the big poppy, and you're going to see in here that as I went ahead and I finished this one, okay, and now I can add a little bit of these other colors in here as I just every once in a while getting the movement. Okay, aren't these fun? There's a little tricks that make it easier for you to do. So I'm gonna wash this out. Okay, let's pull this out here so you can see it better. Okay, so see how those petals are? Now you can't see the definition in between the petals. So I'm gonna come in here with, oops, I want to clean this. Let me get my other brush. Okay, so I'm going to take all medium. Okay, now this isn't totally dry like it should be to be able to float, but you're going to take, and we're going to float this berry wine in a couple of places. Now you really want your flower to be totally dry before you do this. And you can see in the middle, some of the shading is pretty wet. But I'm going to come in here and decide to the center here. I can go on both sides, see, and curve it. Sorry. All right here. See how I've got the curve in here? And the curve in between here and in here. So are you seeing those lines yet? All right, now we're missing one right here in the middle. All right, there you go. Okay, now when this is all dry, we will separate this in here also. So you can see the difference between the petals. Just a little bit in here. See, it doesn't work when it's wet. Okay, now I'm going to take the medium. I'm going to put an area in here, and then I'm going to come right around here. This is really good for you to see. I keep picking up strong on the one edge. The rest of the brush has got floating medium. And this is what's going to give you your depth in here. Look at that petal compared to the other petals. Okay? Medium and more berry wine. When this is all dry, that's when you want to separate these petals here. I was just trying to show you real quick before the film's over. Okay, so we've done that all the way around, and I want to add some yellow in the center before I go in with my stamens. And basically, guys, this is all you do, and it's even easier when it's a large flower. This I made it smaller so you could see. Really nice deep separation there. Okay, now we're going to take and grab just some yellow, and well, sometimes I might pick up a little bit of the undercolor if it's dried, and this has dried some. And I want to bring a little bit of color, just a little bit of color. See, and the berry wine kind of is still wet that I highlighted in there a little bit, so it's helping. Okay, see, every little thing that you can do like that gives a little bit of depth. All right, now we're going to take and darken this right in here. Okay, well, I cannot stop to keep going. I was looking for licorice, and I had it, but it's way over there at the other table, and I'm not going to stop. So I'm taking water and making inky, and just pretend this berry wine is licorice, okay? And you might see it because of the yellow. Okay, so then we're going to touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull, and this should be licorice. Touch, pull, touch, pull. And sometimes where I put all the yellow on the outside petals, sometimes those look really good with some white.